was never a political activist as one normally understands that term. I was far too delighted just to be alive in Africa. I wasn't really. I knew that the political thing was going on, yes, and it stirred me enough to make me write songs about it and to make sketches and poems and all sorts of things. But what became apparent to me very early on in South Africa was that you couldn't point a finger and say, these are bad people, you know, they're just beyond the pale. These people are the good ones. These are the bad ones. These are the good ones. Because the more you understand them, whatever it is, the less easy it is to condemn. And where the whole world was on South Africa's back, condemning, it's one thing to I also condemned apartheid. I took it to pieces, ripped it to shreds, but I had fun. Had a lot of fun with it. But yeah, it was really the government and the methods of applying it that one took exception to, more than anything. But the people themselves, and I would find that amongst the most right-wing or those people who were considered beyond the pale by the great and the good in Britain and America and Australia, where the great liberal left, if you like, with all the right feelings and all the right principles, but very often they were the people who in daily life had the least intimate contact with black people. The ones who had real intimate contact with the black people were the Afrikaners. And often their contact, sometimes it was a brutal contact, sometimes there was violence involved, other times there was great generosity and love involved. But it was real, it's a real feeling. And you know, this paradoxical situation was something that excited me very much, because it's when you see these good things happening that you know, this is, you want that, it gives you hope for mankind. But when people become wedded to principles of political persuasion, and they swear by that, then they become convinced that they're right, and that's where the danger comes in.